Hi friends, this is Katerina from the Evolution of Stitches. In this video tutorial I'm going to show you something different. This is not a crochet or knit tutorial, it's a tutorial on how to repair holes on garments using embroidery stitches. Let me show you how to do it, please. This is a jacket and I have burned it, so there is a hole here which I'm going to repair by using embroidery. So let's go. The first thing that I'm going to do is to place a piece of thin fabric inside the hole. This is a fabric that I happen to have, but there are also special types of fabric that you can use. So now what I'm doing is placing this fabric inside the hole. You can use something to do it. I'm using a needle, but you can use anything which is convenient for you. Please try to straighten this piece of fabric inside the hole. We place this piece of scrap fabric inside the hole in order to prevent the filling of the jacket to come out. So the next thing that I'm going to do is take some thread and a needle suitable in size and sew the hole. So let me turn the jacket. What I'm going to do is insert my needle in here and I'm going to I straighten the piece of fabric inside. And now I'm going to finish by securing the thread. My stitches are loose, so now I'm going to cut off the piece of thread and I'm ready for my next step. So my next step is to cut out a shape that I like, about the same size as the hole I need to cover up. And I have used a piece of thick paper in order to create my shape. Now I'm going to place the shape on top of the hole, like this, and I'm going to use a pencil in order to trace the heart onto the jacket. So here it is. like this. Now I'm going to start using embroidery stitches in order to cover the hole. So let me show you how to do it. To use this gray color, I would rather use black, but it wouldn't be easy for you to see what I'm doing, so I opted for gray. You can use the same color as the garment that you are repairing as well, but it's up to you what to do. So I have already created a knot, and I'm going to use a thin needle. In order to start, I'm going to insert my needle here and take it out here on top of the heart. I'm going to place the knot of the thread inside the hole, so like this. And now I'm going to insert my needle at the bottom of the heart, like this, and I'm going to go up and take out my needle here. And again, I'm going to go back and insert my needle at the bottom and pull it out at about the same height as I did on the left side, so about here. If you prefer, you can use a ruler and create dots, let's say, so in order to be sure where you should take out your needle. So I'm going to take my needle out here, like this. Be careful not to pull up your thread very hard. Now I'm going back. So what I will do is to insert my needle on this side, onto the left on this side, and take it out a bit higher than the previous time. So like this. The only thing you should be careful about is to place the thread above your previous thread, so here. Again, I'm going to insert my needle here and take it out above the previous thread. So like this. Again, I'm going back, so I'm placing the thread on top of all the previous threads like this, and I'm inserting my needle here and take it out above the other threads. I'll continue without talking now. So Now, as you can see, I will need more thread. So what I'll do is to insert my needle here and secure this thread. So I'll make sure everything is loose, and I will thread my needle again. So let me do it and I will come back to you. So on second thought, I am going to use another color for this part of the heart. You can use the same color, of course, or you can use more than 2 colors if you like. I'm using this color because it's from, this thread is from my stash. I didn't buy it. So now I will continue working in the same way, and I'm going to insert the needle with the new thread from here because I would like to hide the knot of the thread, and I'm going to pull it out from here. So I can hide the knot. And I'll go back to the other side. And I'll continue in this way. So now I'm going to place my needle for one last time, and because now I'm going to finish shaping the heart, I am going to pull the needle here in the middle, here. So here. And because I would like to cover the tail of my thread, I will pull my needle down here, so like this, And in this way I have finished my heart. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite direction in order to secure the thread, because I don't want to create a knot now, like this. And now I'm going to cut the tail. I will hide the tail inside. Now I will add one more thing to my heart. This is optional. If you don't want, you don't have to do it. I'm going to add chain stitches around the shape of the heart. So let me thread my needle. I'm going to use gray, but you can use whatever color you prefer. So because I would like to hide the knot, I will insert my needle here. And now I'm going to create chain stitches. They are very easy to create. So what I do is to pass my needle like this, and then let me show you one more time. So now I'm going to wrap the thread around the needle and pull the thread up. So like this. Again, I'm going to insert my needle here and take it out from the loop of the chain, let's say, and wrap the yarn around like this. Again, I'm going to insert my needle here. I'm trying to follow the shape of the heart, so here and like this, and again like this. So like this. It's easier if you turn the garment around and find the best place. So again, I'm going to insert my needle here and go down and insert my needle here into the garment. I forgot to wrap the yarn around, or have I? So I'll show you now what to do. I forgot to wrap the yarn around the needle, but I can do it this way, it's the same. So as you can see, I created the same chain in this way. Now, again, I'm going to insert my needle and pull it here. so like this, and so I think by now you understand how we work the chain stitches. I will finish embroidering the heart and I will meet you here. So this is the end result after I have finished the chain stitches around the heart. I think it's a nice result. I hope you liked my tutorial. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and bye for now. Bye!